Hello, my name is Portia Page from San Diego, California. I'm a faculty member for Balanced Body and also a Pilates instructor in San Diego. With me today is Lizbeth Garcia, also from San Diego. Today we have a really innovative and fun side lying exercise on the reformer. We're using the studio reformer today with the foot bar on the low setting. We have one yellow and one blue spring. It sounds a bit light, but once you see what you're doing, you'll understand why. We're also working with the band today, which is something we normally don't use on the reformer. We use it a lot in mat classes, but it's really fun here on the reformer. We're also using a Pilates Arc, and this is to aid in helping your clients in your classes lying down in a comfortable position that doesn't jeopardize the shoulder area, and it also keeps the spine pretty much supported from a side view. So Liz is going to go ahead and show you how to put the band on. It's going to come over the top of her foot and then around and underneath, crossing. That way her foot is pretty much locked in without cutting off the circulation. And you'll notice that the leg she put it on was the inside leg, the one closest to the Pilates Arc itself. Also with the Arc, we have the low slope facing the foot bar. She's going to lie down and place the top leg right here with her toes toward the edge of the foot bar and her heel on. So we've got the whole middle part of the foot right on the foot bar. And then the band is on the bottom foot, thigh is right against the Pilates Arc there, and hand on the hip. So the hand on the hip actually helps with hip placement and keeping her hips stacked. And she's got her head supported, nice smile on her face, and she's ready to do some side-lying leg work. So again, with one yellow and one blue spring, not a lot of tension, but it helps you to see that your client or class is in the correct position. So we're just going to straighten and bend here. You want to make sure that the hip and the knee and the ankle are all in one long line. She's fully extending the leg out. And now on the next one, Liz, she's going to add a straightening of the bottom leg. This is really great work now for both legs. With the band, you have a little bit of tension there. We're using a red band, so it doesn't add a ton of tension, but just enough. And if you do enough repetition, she's also adding a flexing of the foot to get that nice extension and stretch through the backs of the legs and the hamstrings that we all need so much. Now from there, we're going to have her stop and come back to the start position. I'm going to remove the yellow spring. So now we're on one blue. She's going to move her foot back, come to the ball of the foot, and we're going to start a little jumping series on the side. So very challenging. She's going to look to make sure that the foot is placed on the foot bar and not missing. So this is challenging work for stability as well as the side part of her leg. It's really great work. And then from here, we're going to add the straightening of the other leg. So we're getting, again, both legs working. And then from here, she's going to add a little tap. This is the grand finale. Both legs are going to tap towards one another. It's quite challenging. Yes, and that's it. Good job, Liz. It's hard work, especially after you've already done all that other work. So a bit of a challenge to set up in a class setting, but ultimately really fun. You can take it in segments and just build up to it over a period of several weeks. And that last little tap bit is like the icing on the cake. Really fun. Thanks so much for joining us today.